So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to...
He gets big! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And this is Drogba. Figo. Now that's Drogba! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Beckham with the short one. Beckham, and that's aimed into the middle, and he thumps it clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Rooney, driving on and making good progress. Rooney will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cross into the box, and that should get the job done. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's onside. He's found a way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pirlo. Short changes him with that pass. Beckham. Pass somewhat off target. Cannavaro, De Jong, Marquinhos, Drogba gets a foot in here, and he's running through. Drogba. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Ronaldo, and that is out of play. And this is Vieri. And it's De Jong. Vieri. Big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass. Marquinhos. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Vieri. Now it's Rooney. Beckham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And no, that was never going to make it. Edmilson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Figo. Now it's Rooney. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Beckham with the cross. A probing pass. Hangs in. It's a mighty effort. He will be livid with himself. Pirlo. And the pass is intercepted. Gerrard. Rooney. De Jong. Now he's got space here. Now that's well seen too. He's beaten the last man. Pass is just off target. And now they can clear their lines. Beckham. Now Pirlo, searching pass he's played there. Now it's Vieri. Oh, cracking ball. Great chance! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all... Chance for a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Shifted it to the flank. Great vision. Figo. Now what a terrific header! Oh, he's hit the bar! And here's Beckham. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. De Jong. Ambitious ball here. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And so we're off again. And this is Vieri. He's had it taken off him. And it's Rooney. Del Piero. Threads one in. Lovely puck. Vieri! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rooney. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely shaped ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Marquinhos. And here's Drogba. Beckham. Decent chance! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. as a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, it's Rijkaard. There's the big header! Cannavaro. It's a searching pass. Thuram cuts out the pass. Played into space. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a shot! And he's had it nicked away. Beckham making good progress on the right-hand side. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Thuram hurtling down that right flank. And it's Figo looking for options for movement. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. And it's Figo. Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got tall. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he's there to belt it away.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
There will be a throw-in. That's an imaginative pass, and that has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? Over to the left. Hoisted in. Beckham. In again. Climbs up big. It's fallen kindly here. Marquinhos tries to clear. It's Drogba! They want to be quick to recover this.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saka. And he's worked it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
2 added minutes has been
Played out to the left flank. Figo. Oh, that's fabulous. De Jong.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Can he get it through? And this is Vieri. Bullish header! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Quality ball. And it's Scholes. Oh, that's a fine interception. Goes forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Van Nistelrooy. No, it's come to nothing. And now the breakaway. Vieri looking to get on the end of this. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality...
He's got tall! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Veron gathers from the goal kick. And it's Beckham. That's very neat. And that's a throw-in. Beckham. Edmilson. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Good chance here! Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. Oh, sweet feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's worked it through. Now it's Vieri. Still goalless. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he cuts out the supply. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's managed to get free. Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Edmilson.
Manchester United really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
Scholes wins the duel this time, and he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That has not gone well. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's good running with the ball. And this is Van Nistelrooy, takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Oh, that was vital. Now the ball in. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Scholes. Chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Rooney receives it in a wide position. Cross from Irwin. That's a decent clearance. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
De Jong. Nice-looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester... And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Manchester United get the second half going.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pass somewhat off target. Rooney. Looking to play him in. De Jong. Lobbed in behind. Good ball over the top. He's having a shot! That's a half-decent try. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great vision. Rijkaard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vieri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Decent progress down the left. Van Nistelrooy. Saka deals with that comfortably. Corner number 2 then. Casillas gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. De Jong. Now it's Vieri. Distributed tidily. Shot could be on. He's onside. Hit into the middle. He rises! They want to be quick to recover this. Rooney. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckham! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Marquinhos.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you...
Tevez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. Tries to cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's played it long, now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. This looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defence.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And the shot! No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That's an excellent interception. Vieri. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Cristiano Ronaldo! So, third corner of the game. De
There will be
Jong.
5 minutes added time.
Tevez. And he was quick to react. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard picks it up out wide. He gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. There they go, hunting again.
De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. 5 minutes to add. And that will be it. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Beckham. Rooney thinks about the shot. There's the shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Figo, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tries to get it clear. Strokes it back, and here's Rooney. Vieri. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Nicely spread. Pings in across. Goes for the shot! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That's a little off target. Figo. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Played into space. Now it's Rooney. Cross in, looks like a good one. De Jong. That's an imaginative pass. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's Beckham. Now he's got space here. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Del Piero. And the finish! Oh, off the bar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Drogba. Oh, nicely intercepted. Thuram pinches it off him. And he's in on Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marquinhos. And they win it back again. De Jong. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now this could be a chance. Beckham. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Rooney. It's Rooney! It's just beyond his reach. And here's Figo. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played right into his path. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rooney is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Real chance! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Rooney! He's done very well to get to that. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Pirlo. And it's Figo. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Plays a sharp little ball here, and it's played into the middle. Here comes another cross. Oh, it's gone in!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rooney. Beckham. Very nicely done. Rooney. Beckham has it in a wide position. Cleared without hesitation. Gerrard looking here to chip it through. Looking for a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. And that has been knocked clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rooney. And he was alert to it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Sends it crossfield. Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. Corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. And this is Gerrard. De Jong has a look and plays it forward. Out to the right. Crosses it. He gets big. Yes! Just cruising. They are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Del Piero. Vieri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, nice interception. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Rooney. For Drogba. Played out to the left flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Here comes... Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. And here's Figo. And now they can spring out of defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Ronaldo. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a mistake. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Gerrard. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rooney. Edmilson proves too strong, too smart. Now it's Drogba. Rooney. Searching pass he's played there. No, it's not getting there. Rijkaard. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard. Del Piero. Saka. Oh, easy pickings there. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aims beyond the defence. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And there's the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Nicely. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Rooney picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please watch the screen for
your reflections then, Jim.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's been shifted off it. Nice-looking ball. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gives it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Fiore. Now it's Hullet. Played out wide. Bale. Flashes. Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pass somewhat off target. That's tidy. And he's had a hit! Absolutely brilliant! Carlos Tevez shivers! A finish of true class! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view.
He's tried one! And that wasn't far away.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And it's Del Piero. It's a searching pass. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fiore. Rooney.
That was lovely, that.
Fiore. Rooney. Well read, and the danger is averted. The ball's gone astray. Shot, and Tevez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness.
Phoenix Rising clearly have been told to play long diagonal balls, switching the play.
And what do you think, Jim? Is it working?
To some extent, Peter, but they could do with mixing it up a little as well. Try open up some space before going long again.
And it's Bale. Now it's Tevez. That's a little off target. Tevez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Rooney. Nicely spread. Half an hour played now. Fiore. Nice control. Well seen. Saw that coming. And this is Rooney. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. And a chance! Here comes the corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Lahm. Bale. There's the crossfield ball. Knocks it into space. And he's managed to get free. Chance! And he's there to belt it away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
No, again there's no way through. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're off again. Thuram. Now Fiore. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it out wide. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Keeper has taken decisive. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Tevez, Edmilson, Marquinhos, De Jong. Manchester United finding their passes, aimed beyond the defence, and he's heaved it away. Oh, easy pickings there. That has not gone well. Rijkaard! Rijkaard! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, no joy this time. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Distributed tidily. Fiore. Fiore's cross. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Face to face with the keeper. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Tevez. He's dealt with that really well. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And claimed it back swiftly. Played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a promising run he's making on the right. 75 minutes played.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's intervened well there. And it's De Jong. He's in plenty of space here. De Jong is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he was quick to react. Tevez threads one in. Bale is in a really good position out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's being urged to... And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Fiore has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Rooney. Tevez. De Jong. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. I think we're just about done here. Fiore.
There will be 1 minute.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Now it's De Jong. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
We are glad to inform you that
Tevez
today's
voted
match day
man of the
programs
match
are
and
available
is... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, he rises! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Always onto it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rooney going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ronaldo is sharing after that one. He's got away. Del Piero. Referee has just said play on. Figo crosses. That has been knocked clear. And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham with the... Up he goes! Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Figo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a key interception. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Vieri. And it's Rooney. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! He's delivered all right! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's cut it out. And he's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. Beckham. Swung over. Now it's Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they win it back again. Out to the right.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rooney. Lovely, now then. Del Piero. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ball's out once more. And that's a throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
He's through here. And this is Rooney. It's Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Only him! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 18.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Wayne Rooney.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Wayne Rooney. 2 added minutes has been
Pirlo.
indicated.
Played out to the right. Rooney. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Del Piero. And it's been played through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Del Piero. Now it's Vieri. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rooney. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's the shot! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Takes the shot! Off the post! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Gerrard at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Edmilson. Oh, good ball! Decent chance! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's heaved it away. Pirlo. Now it's Figo. He has found the way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Beckham. And this is Rooney. He's had a shot! And that's past the post.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nice looking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Edmilson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Marquinhos. Engages and forces him off the ball. No way through. But that has not gone well. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. Figo. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldo. Gerrard. And it's Beckham. Searching pass he's played there. Pass is just off target. Great vision. Saka gets into a good position. He's found a way through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Drogba. Goes looking wide. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chooses to go crossfield, and it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Thuram with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. De Jong. That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. Edmilson. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. Cannavaro. Ferdinand, and he's been shifted off it. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. There is the live figure of Ed Nielsen.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive mid.
Tries a shot! Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to play it through.
Borussia Dortmund would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Sabitzer. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Girassi. Spread it left. Royce picks it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's got away. Shoots! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, they've got it again. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Adeyemi. Quarter of an hour played. Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that little bit of skill has got him away. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Ronaldo, and the finish!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Borussia Dortmund are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Brandt. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. So, third corner of the game. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Ryerson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And a chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nmecha. Brandt. Now it's Guirassy. De Jong. Del Piero.
That's good play from him.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And here's Vieri. Rijkaard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Drives it in. He's got full. It's in. Manchester United are back on level terms. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Del Piero. Looking to play him in. And this is Del Piero. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That is great defending, so alert.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Sabitzer.
2 added minutes.
Nice
has been
control.
indicated.
Sabitzer has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And here's Del Piero. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, real chance! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping. He's picked his way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's a lovely, neat pass. De Jong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Schuller promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely shaped ball. Searching pass he's played there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Vieri. Ito did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that's...
And Del Piero! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Marquinhos. And that is a little undercooked. Adeyemi. Rijkaard. Sabitzer. Rijkaard. Now it's Girassi. And here's Royce. De Jong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Nemecha. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's a sharp little ball here. De Jong. Played into space. Brandt. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's lost his man here. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nemecha. Sabitzer. It's Brandt. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Now that looks a decent ball. Brandt. Now it's Girassi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
De Jong with a fine tackle. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Sabitzer. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is good alertness. Sabitzer. And it's Brandt. He shifted it to the flank, and he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be,
Hello
and they're all
and
square.
this is a quick reminder to let you know.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Christian Vieri will be so important today, Peter. He's a player that can hurt you in so many different ways.
And what might they be?
Well, he's got the power to bully defenders, the ability to hold up the ball, but what impresses me most about him is the pace to run in behind. Sometimes you really can go route one with him and he'll just...
Great chance! Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous!
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So, a breakthrough already. Konate, and here's Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. Has a look and plays it forward. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. He is through here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Vieri. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well measured. Now this could be a chance. Decent chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very...
Ekitike! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Ekitike deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That pass isn't the best. Great ball. It's Vieri! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Chance, surely! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
No, again there's no way through. Gamba Osaka already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. De Jong. Now it's Del Piero. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a sharp pass. Del Piero looks to get on the end of this. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival.
Gamba Osaka are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, they can break here. And that has left him in a heap. McAllister, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Saka, nicely weighted ball, and he's picked out the run. Kirkes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Shot could be on. Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Gamba Osaka really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Ronaldo taking charge of the dead ball. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Saka thinks about the shot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's Vieri! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are...
Oh, he's been caught on it, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to pass it through. Marquinhos. Now it's Vieri. Now that looks a decent ball.
There will be 3
Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, smashing header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? Jones. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief. And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. So off we go once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Thuram. De Jong. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Vieri has been caught there, it's a foul. Kirkes has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. Still no way through, the defending here is resolute. De Jong goes steaming forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Vieri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Swings it across. And that has been cleared. Kirkes. McAllister. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Looking to play him in. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Jones. Edmilson. Rijkaard. Ronaldo is onto this. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Takes the shot! Mo Salah! Sensational! About as smooth as it gets. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Gamba Osaka have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's fabulous. Looking to go deep. Climbs up big! Just needed better contact. Marquinhos picks it up from the goal kick. Ekitike. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Can he finish? He has done it! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mohamed Salah, and a chance! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's Vieri! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And here's Del Piero. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And he's gone backward here. Gravenberch! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not.
It's Vieri! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Gamba Osaka, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. And it's Drogba. And the through ball.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
De Jong. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, strongly challenged there. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Drogba! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Drogba brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Cannavaro. De Jong. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Tries to thread one through. He is through here! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Thuram. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. And that has been clubbed away. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Jong. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And Del Piero! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. He's got tall. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Del Piero. Pirlo. And he's managed to get free. De Jong. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Beckham with... and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Beckham standing over it. Tries to get it clear. It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Pass somewhat off target. Crosses, big header! No, not the best of headers. And this is Ronaldo. Beckham. Great vision. And he's worked it through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Has a look and plays it forward. Nice looking ball. Good read, needed to be. Edmilson. Manchester United finding their passes. Rijkaard. Gerrard. Threads one in. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He's a sharp little ball here. He's on it, can he get away? Vieri! No, he's missed it.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Rooney. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Rooney. Beckham. Crosses it in. He rises! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Drogba. Gerrard, out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Thuram. Now it's Drogba. That has been slung wide. Ambitious ball here. Ferdinand makes the interception. Spread it left. Figo. Played in. And he's there to clear it. And the volley. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. He gets big! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter.
And Del Piero! Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Terrific header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And this is Ronaldo. Beckham. Gerrard. And it's Ed Milson. Look at the space here. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot. It's in. It's level again. What a match we have.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Out for a throw.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Del Piero. Rooney. Now, what about a counter-attack? Beckham picks it up out wide. That'll be a corner. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Thuram. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham with the cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Del Piero. Well read, nice interception. Now he's got space here, and he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he has been fouled there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Played out to the right. Gerrard. It's Pirlo. Figo. And this is Drogba. Oh, important interception.
2 added minutes.
Cristiano
have been
Ronaldo.
indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Not the most accurate pass. And the pass is intercepted. There will be a throw-in. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Rooney taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
It is about to be towed away.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being